go. What's occurring, Steve? What have you been doing? Oh, look at that! It's ready for planting. Dig out, put some carrots in here and some hydroponics. So yeah, like I said, Steve's just in here clearing it out, getting rid of all the rubbish, prepping it, ready to turn this into a utility room. Isn't that right, Stevie boy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. We'll leave him to it. Don't want to put him off his stride. Paul is still beavering away, and oh look, he's here now. Look at that beautiful scribe work. Beautiful, very good. So pretty much that's our working day done today. Back at it tomorrow. I'm going to go off tomorrow and buy the underlay for the flooring and hopefully some washers if they've got them. So I'll be off to Leroy Merlin. The boys are carrying on clearing it out and digging out. So let's see what tomorrow brings. It's a new day. I've just come back from Leroy Merlin. I've been shopping, John and Coco. So there's lots of light bulbs. There's all your new lights for the bedroom and the kitchen. Nice basic white gloss ones to match the kitchen. Look how your stairs is coming along. He's doing a marvellous job as always. Also bought more insulation so we can insulate the bathroom. I've gone and bought the underlay for the flooring, so I'm going to just finish off this bit of plaster in here and then I'm going to start laying the floor, so at least we can keep lots of progress going. The wall's nearly gone. Steve has been busy. Well done, well done, Steve.
Welcome to the disco.
Steve's having a disco in there with lights. Happy days. Okay, because I've got materials lying around, i.e. the new insulation, the tile backer board, we'll just quickly do some before and after. So this is a quick before. And that's beautifully insulated after. Right, so next thing I'm going to do is get some mastic, just put a few blobs on the metal stud, and then we'll stick these on the wall. Where the board meets the board, so where this one's going in here and here, you want a solid bead the whole way down. So this mastic is waterproof as well. Right, so we're just basically going to repeat that along the whole wall, so come back when it's done. Okay, we're just setting this up now. The plumber's actually just turned up so we can fit the plate as well, but I was just putting the pattress in. There's a bit of extra support. So what we do is we've got a centre line for the centre of the shower. So I've cut the pattress ready. As you can see on the back wall it was already marked. So we just offer the pattress in. Mark on there a nice straight line. And then it's 150mm centres. So you get a little template thing to go with. My hole saw bit is ridiculously blunt. Right, so I've screwed the patches in place, and because Chris has turned up, he's just going to quickly put the faceplate on. We just had a discussion about setting the depth and everything. So we're going to do that now, so the water's going off. So we'll come back when that's done. Okay, as you can see, that's been now nicely fitted, and I've continued boarding and insulating. So I've just got this final wall to do. As you can see, I've already started insulating, so we'll just get that done and it will all be done. Steve's been very busy rocking out. He's digging to Australia. I was only joking, it ain't got to be that deep. Nice, mate, well done. Very professional.
I'll lay in it in a minute.
He's going to lay in it, yeah. Steve's loving it. Get his little party box. Apparently the glue's really good. Paul's just taken off the last couple of steps, ready to cap them off with the pine that we're doing. So it's all going very well. Nice lot of progress. Right, let's get this last little bit done. Well, I'll just get the last couple installed and then that'll be us finishing it for now. Okay, I've just had a bit of a clear out. So there, as you can see. So the next step that we'll be doing in here is obviously we're tape and joint the ceiling and get that done. Then we'll go round, we'll carry on masticing any join lines, and then we'll put the band over it with a bit of adhesive, so that'll be done. We've also totally and utterly cleared this room out. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I went off, I've got the fibre board, so we'll get that laid, and then we can start laying the laminate, probably either later on this evening or in the morning. Lovely. Okay, so I got the fibre board underlay ready to go, so let's start laying. So what we have done is we've walked all the way around and made sure there's no squeaks, so that should be good. Okay, so that's done. I'll just quickly go around and do the cuts and the final little bits. Okay, it's Saturday morning, the final day we'll be here. Right, as you can see, I've set out the first few rows. I've got my multi-tool cut underneath the door liner so you get that nice, smart finish. So that hides that. We've also checked, so from there to there is parallel, from there to there is parallel. There's only a discrepancy of 10mm, which is a bit weird considering I set out parallel to start off with, but hey ho, you never know what causes that. You got rats in your kitchen. We've had rats running around here, haven't we, Steve?
Yeah, two.
Two rats, one dead body, but Steve's still beavering away, so we'll just leave him to it. And what I'm going to do is a bit of a time lapse on this floor laying. So let's set a time lapse up and you can watch me make a bit of progress. Might be lucky to get halfway through before we've got to go in. Okay, that's as far as we're going to go today with the floor. We've run out of time. We've now got to do another big clean up. So as you can see, we're nearly there. Not much more to do, so happy days. So let's get this place cleaned up. Okay, as always, a little progress update for John and Coco. So the bathroom is now ready for a bit of plastering on the ceiling, a little bit more work on the walls, and then we will be tiling. Let's go from here. So as you can see, the floor is nearly all done. The plaster's drying nicely, so get this floor finished and we'll be ready to do some painting. Happy days with that. Steve's had a bit of a clear out here, so if the sparky turns up, he can first fix. You won't be able to see a lot because the lighting's gone, but trust me, loads of progress in that, loads of progress. So that's really good. And your stairs are nearly complete. So there you go, all looking good. A couple more visits and all this kitchen area will be all totally finished, and Paul will stop using it as a workshop so we can get it all cleaned up. See you in the next video. Bonjour and good morning. It is another day, another session at John and Coco's. Paul's fitting the last door. We finally got some hinges that will fit. John the electrician's come in. He will be doing first fix electrics down in this little hallway area. Paul will also be finally finishing the last few steps and putting them all together nicely. And I will get this floor finished. So rather than filming it, let's do a before and after. So this is a before. Ta 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 ta. Really like this flooring. So there you go, that's all that. Beautifully laid by myself, Harry. Like Cher or Madonna. Right, because we now need to prep these walls for painting and we've got this beautiful new floor down, I'm going to basically move all the floor coverings that we've got upstairs, because we're nearly done making a mess upstairs, and bring it all down here, protect this floor, and then we will start prepping the walls ready for paint. Probably put doors back on and get some progress going. Paul's just working on the last two steps now, so that will nearly be done. The electrician's here running the cables for this section, which means we can finally think about putting the ceiling up and closing it in and make it a much beautiful looking area. Okay, I've been basically far too busy, couldn't be bothered to film, got better things to do than just make YouTube videos all the time. Right, I've taped and jointed the bathroom ceiling, I got that reveal done on that doorway. We had a patch that needed doing the ceiling, which I've not talked about, but that's now been patched. I've been slapping some paint on the staircase, so that's been painted up. It's been taped and jointed here. We've done a bit of patching and taping and jointing there. What else has been going on? Paul's been working on getting this worktop all together, so that's all been clamped together. It's looking actually really good, mate. That is joined, it is. Cheap worktop is not joined together very well. It's now been grouted all around the tile area, there and there. Paul, I'm running out of things to say. What else was there?
Panels.
Panels.
End panels are cut.
Oh, that was it. And oh yeah, end panels have been cut. We've finished the plinth down there. Oh, what are we waiting for to put the end panels up? Nothing. Oh, that's it. We're waiting for the grout to dry so we can put the end panels up to get that all finished. And
Stairs are finished.
the stairs are all totally finished, all glued in, looking really, really nice. So they're pretty much ready to put the older Osmo light oak oil, whatever we're going to do. So that looks really nice. It's been really progressive. We have done lots of work, it's just not filmed none of it. So you just literally just have to listen to me waffle whilst I tell you what I've done. Okay, as I said in that earlier video clip, we've not filmed because we've just been working, we haven't got time. Right, so there's your end panels on, John and Coco, all looking very nice. Like I said, that just needs silicone in around there, then that needs a bit of a wipe off to get the glazing off, and then that's all finished. That's all done there, happy days. Oh, in the bathroom, this looks really nice actually. We've boxed in behind your toilet, so that's been done, so it hides the pipe and makes that look a lot nicer. It just needs siliconing in, and we've done this trim all the way around the top to match the rest of the trim that we've been putting here and in various places, just to give it that really nice, lovely look, which is good. I don't need to tell you that Paul has finished the stairs because we've already said that. Taped and jointed that second coat, so that's done. Carried on framing the carried on framing the ceiling out, so we're just continuing that. And like I said, we're going to go get materials and a door for there for next time. This has all been prepped, this is all ready for plaster now, so it's had all the bonding put on to build it out, ready for skim coat. Happy days. This is literally ready for paint. That, you know what's happening with that. We're waiting on the washers. Happy days, see you in the next video everybody. Ciao, au revoir.